It's time for Living the Dream Quilt Shop Live. Let's head to the station. Hello, everybody. And Seth, I see I've got the wrong thing up on here. Let's see if I can get rid of this. How is everybody doing tonight? Good to see you. Now let me turn this thing off. It is time for trains. Is everybody ready? How are you all? It is good to see everybody. Is the sound working? I did remember the mic, so I hope the sound is working. Let's see who we've got. There's Diane Busman, and that did not turn off. There we go. I'm playing with trains tonight. I've even got a caboose. I love the cabooses. Oh, Linda Udd, it was so good to see you today. There's Sandy Wilmot, Jeannie's in. I love you. Eve Prosser, Dottie Dillon, hey, sweetie. Debbie Markley, hey, Debbie. Sharon, welcome in, Sharon. Regina Myers, Regina, it's train night. Regina's already come in and got her trains, but it is train night regardless. One of my Georgia Peaches is here. Debbie Novak, hey, hey. Mary Bosch from Wisconsin, hey, sweetheart. There's Miss Alice. Me and Miss Alice were together on the phone today for a little while. Nancy Sams, hey, Miss Nancy. Denise Myers, I love you, sweetheart. Debbie Rex Road, oh, Debbie, I am so glad to be back. Sandra Soderman, one of my favorite people today. There's Miss Pepper, oh, my hair. Somebody come cut my bangs. This is awful. So, first off, I want to say something to you guys. So, Sandy Soderman, Linda Utt, and my heifer Brenda Wayne came in today. Look at this get well treat that I got from Sandy. Thank you so much. It has the neatest stuff in here. I want you to know this is going to sit by my bed, and it's going to remind me of all everybody did for me during this time. I appreciate you all so much. And I've got all your cards on my dresser, and it just blesses my heart to walk by it. And Brenda Wayne, your card's going on there tonight. So thank you, thank you. I appreciate all of your prayers, your support, everything you guys did for me. It meant the world while I've been gone. Oh, my hair's going to drive me crazy all night long. There we go. It's out of my eyes. All right, so we have got a great night tonight. I've got a lot of good sales for you all. But first, let me tell you, Retreat is next week. So we still have some spots available. We had 11, now we have 13. And it's because one of our quilter's daughters is in the hospital in D.C., Ramona Swagger. Please say a prayer for Ramona and her family. Her daughter's been in there over a month and they don't know what's wrong. So her and her friend Sandy aren't going to make it to the retreat. So make sure to pour out a prayer for them. I feel so bad for her. And Ramona, if you're on here, I hope she gets to feeling better soon and I hope they get everything figured out. But if you are wanting to go to retreat, go to livingthedreamquiltshop.com. It's in the description. When you get there, hit on the search and hit retreat, and it will come up. I think we have 2 double rooms left and 9 singles. So go on there. We have a great time. Leslie, hello, hello. We have a great time at Retreat. It's the 18th to the 22nd in Millersburg, Ohio. There is so much fun and games and prizes. And Thursday night, we're going to another quilt shop and after hours, having a little after hours party and shopping. We're doing games every night, prizes every night. It is a lot of fun, as those of the girls that are on here can tell you. Great time to be had, and you get a nice little welcome gift too. So it is a lot of fun. Okay, let's get started. So the word of the night is trains. Type in trains. There's Karen Warwick. I love you, girlfriend. Type in trains. Seth is going to get that list rolling for everybody to be in for the drawing. Angie Stevenson. Hey, girlfriend. Now, while you guys are typing in the word of the night to get in for the drawings, so we will be closed next week for retreat because all of us are going. We don't have anybody to run the shop next week. So we will be closed all next week, but we will be open the Wednesday or the Thursday after. So get ready for that. On the 15th, in 3 days, I'm going to be doing the open box for the Shop Hop material. So you will get to see the Shop Hop material for May and June. It is wonderful. You're absolutely going to love it. There's Patty Fleming. Patty and her daughter are going to be joining us. Patty, I cannot wait to meet you guys. It's going to be so great. We're going to be doing that open box. That Shop Hop is for the months of May and June. Make sure you come by Living the Dream. We always have a lot of fun. The duck tank will be back, and we're planning another game. I hope we can get it ready, but we're planning another game. And for everybody going to retreat, we're playing Quilters Jeopardy at retreat. So make sure you get back on your quilty terms so you know all your quilty terms. There's Barbara Luke. Hey, Miss Barbara. I love you, sweetheart. Another one of my Georgia peaches. Barbara, make sure you type in trains. Trains is the word of the night to get in for the drawings. And Seth, you can let me know when you have the drawings ready so we can do the first drawing of the night. All right, so I've got a few things for you guys before we start showing the patterns and the fabric. Number one, Carol and Elaine suggested I get these. Love these things. These are great because when I'm working on my long arm or my sewing machine, I don't lose my snips for my threads. This is a wonderful thing, and I have two different kinds for you guys tonight. First of all, well, I'll just show you both of them at once and then tell you about each one. Willa Martini, hey, sweetheart. We have the HQ Zinger, and I'll open this up and show this to you guys. Let me see. So the HQ Zinger has this nice little snap on the back to go on your clothing. And then it's got this little snap that you snap the edge of your scissors in. And nice length to pull your scissors out and snip it. And then it just goes right back in. Now these, the number on it's HQ1. And these are normally $4.95. You guys get them tonight for $4.50. 20% off of that. And the other ones are Karen K. Buckley. And I like them a little better because it's hard for me to get these snips because they're so wide on that little piece there. And the Karen K. Buckleys, let me take mine off and show you. Really, really cute design on it. And it has this little piece right here. Oh, upside down. It has this little piece right here. And my snips, or if you have tiny scissors like the Pocket Parrots, they fit right in there. So you just shove them in so you don't have a sharp point sticking out, and they go right on your clothing. All right, Sharon, is it Schwaz? Sharon Schwaz, congratulations, Sharon. You are the first winner tonight, and I'll tell you what you've won in just a second. Now, these Karen K. Buckleys, these are N100. They are normally $9.95, and you get them tonight for $8.25. $8.25, and that is N100. And if you're new here, let me tell the new people, because we have a couple new people here tonight. So if you're new here and you see things you like that I'm holding up tonight and you want it in your stash, all you have to do is type in the number I give you for it. If it's yardage, tell me how much yardage you want, or I'll assume it's 1 yard if you don't have any yardage listed. I do half yard on up. Shipping is $7.99 up to $100. Over $100, totally free. So if you order $100 worth of any products, you get it totally free. Your invoice, all you have to do is go to, if you're on Facebook, just go to the Facebook messages, or you can go to Living the Dream Quilt Shop at Outlook.com, message me your mailing address or tell me local, your phone number. If you're on YouTube, tell me your name because Facebook gives me names, YouTube does not. Give me your name and your email. After the show's over, you will get your invoice in your email. As soon as you pay, I will get your stuff ready, get it shipped out, or get it ready for local pickup. Now, because I'm going to be here by myself tomorrow and I'm just getting over all this stuff, I will have packages ready for local pickup Saturday. That way, if we're busy tomorrow, I'm not rushed and afraid of not getting it out. So I'll have everything ready Saturday, and all the orders will go out Saturday morning. And Sharon probably wants to know what she won, don't you, honey? Okay, so tonight I am showing all kinds of different fabric and some panels. So some of the panels have smaller blocks, like the trains back here, and one of them has a big block. So, and everybody has panels at home, right? So I am showing 2 of these tonight. Sharon, you will get to pick one for free. The first one is called Phyllis, and it has these nice little places in here to showcase blocks where you see the gray at. And if you guys would like your own and your name's not Sharon, then all you have to do is type in P1 and that will be in your inbox. And the other pattern for tonight, and this is really cute, this is called Fable. Now this will go with one of the panels I'm showing tonight, and also go with any panel you've got at home that you might have matching fabric for. And this is F1. And these are $2 a piece if your name's not Sharon. If your name is Sharon, and I think it's Schwaz, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Sharon, you get to pick. So you tell me F1 or P1, and you get this totally free. There's Diana Stark. Hey, Miss Diana. Karen Bush. Hey, girlfriend. I haven't called your name yet, but it might be coming. Thank you, Pepper Dinsmore. All right. And for everybody that's new and has tuned in late, type in the word trains. We have another drawing coming up in a little bit. You will be in for that drawing. All right. One more thing to show you before we get to the pattern and fabrics. Everybody's going on retreat. I've seen a lot of people's already been to retreat. Some are coming to mine. Some are going to more. We have these nice little bottles of Best Press. And yes, I can ship them out. And yes, I do make sure the lids are on tight and they're bagged up in a Ziploc baggie. But we have several different kinds. And these are normally $7.95. You get it tonight for $6.95. And who can't use Best Press? So we have Caribbean Beach. These are all scented. We have Linen Fresh, which is one of my favorites. I have 3 favorites here. And all you have to do is type in, you can type in car for Caribbean if you would like that one. You can type in linen for this one. You can type in cherry for cherry blossom. That's another second favorite of mine. And lavender. I love lavender. Maybe I have 4 favorites. This is lavender. It smells really good, especially when you put the iron on it. So this one is Lav, L-A-V, if you want that one. Yes, absolutely. Oh, Sharon, okay, good deal. I didn't recognize it was Price, right? Okay, I got you, girlfriend. Welcome in. Sharon paid money out of her pocket to buy her students. What grade was it, 6th grade or 4th grade? To buy her students sewing machines. So let's all give a hand clap to Sharon for the great job she does as a teacher. We have Citrus Grove. You can type CIT1. We have Tea Rose Garden. This one smells pretty good too. And then my all-time favorite, I use this one more than anything, Peaches and Cream. Love the Peaches and Cream. And you guys get them tonight for $6.45 instead of $7.95. And you can just type in Peaches or Tea for either one of those. Alrighty. Great thing to take along to classes, to take to retreat. You're not carrying a great big bottle. It'll fit in a Ziploc baggie, and you can put it right in with your stuff. So I love these little bottles. Alrighty, next up. So you see the quilt behind me. Here is the top of it. So I was finishing this when I decided to have a heart attack. Did I get crooked? Got a little bit crooked there. I don't know why. Okay. So I was working on this when I decided to have a heart attack. And I called Cecil at 6:30 in the morning. And I said, you got to come get me. I think I'm having a heart attack. So Cecil races from Philippi. And here's what went through my mind. I don't have the train quilt bound for the show Thursday night. So I run out here to the shop. I grab it. I already had the binding cut. I run down to the basement and I start sewing it together and sewing the binding on the front. And when Cecil got here, I was right here and I had this much to go to sew the or no, I'm sorry, this much to go to get all the bindings sewed on so I could take it with me to the hospital and stitch, stitch, stitch. Cecil wouldn't let me finish it, and I forgot until tonight that I didn't have this finished, but it's almost finished, and it is such a fun quilt to do. And yes, Cecil threw a fit with me because I was having a heart attack and trying to get stuff done. But, yeah, so, and then Seth came in and yelled at me. So, Seth, thank you so much. I had to tell Seth, I'm your mom. You're not my master sergeant. Calm down. But thank you, Denise Myers. And let's see. Hand purple blue piece. Oh, yes, they are nice. If you want those all, Denise, I'll call you. And then you just tell me. And congratulations, Sharon, on winning that. Thank you, Sandy Wilmoth. Okay, so this is the pattern I was using. This is from Fabric Cut Cafe. It's called Gatsby. And it is $5.99. And I forgot to look up those patterns. Hang on just a second. Let me see here. I can't remember the sale price on the kits that I have for this. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right there. Oh, it's so good to be back, you guys. And I knew I'd forget something. Okay, inventory, products, train. The train kits. They are on sale tonight for $58, so that means I think they're normally $74.99. On sale for $58. So you can either, if you just like the pattern, it's a really cute pattern. But my thought was, I've got the smoke from the trains, and this is actually gears, like an engine. So I kind of thought it looked like track going from train to train. So that's why I chose that pattern for the trains. So that is what you can get for $58, and that is train kit. And just type that in, and you'll get it for $58. And we have 5 more of those available. All right, next up, if you don't like the train kit, but you want the trains, we have all 16 of the trains available in a panel. And these are very cute trains. There you go. Now you can see them. Very nicely done by Dan Morris. And I've got a close-up here. Look how nice these are done. Absolutely love these pictures. They look kind of like old-timey. Really great job. And you've got the older steam engines. Really nice job on these. And this, thank you, Denise Myers. This is A3602, if you would just like a panel of it. Thank you, Miss Alice. And then we have the smoke. And this could be good for anything. If you like doing those what are those pictures called where they do like the mountains in the background and the sky with fabric? This would be great for a cloudy day. And, oh, by the way, okay, so the fabric, it is normally $13.49. Because you're on my live, you get it for $11.89 a yard tonight. $11.89. And this panel is 36 by 44, 16 trains, 8-inch trains. So the blocks are 8 inches. And that was A3602. And the smoke is A3603. Thank you, Miss Sharon. Absolutely, Diana. It's a great pattern. You'll love it. All right, then we have, this is all things trains. I love this. This is what I did the border with in that quilt. Made a great border. This is A3604. 3604, $11.89 a yard. And then we have the gears. And the gears are like steampunk. So if you're into steampunk and you want anything to match up with your steampunk, it'll work great. This is 3605, A3605. Thank you, Sharon. Okay. Set that down there. Now, we got some more fabric in from one of my favorites that I had. And let me pull this panel over. For all of you that have been to the quilt shop, you know I have an affinity for chickens, real and imaginary. And there is this beautiful rooster panel, which I have shown before, and this is called Rule the Roost. Beautiful fabric. Now, that panel also is 8-inch blocks. It's 44 by 36. Oh, nice, Barbara. Absolutely. And thank you, dearie. Thank you, Denise. And here is the roosters up close. It's another Dan Morris. Look at these. Beautiful fabric. And I'm going to keep this beside me for a minute because I want you guys to see this with the fabric itself. And, of course, for my grandma's house, I'm going to do another of the Gatsby that I just showed you guys. I'm going to do another 3-yard quilt, and this time I'm going to do it with the roosters and this other fabric. So I have 4 fabrics that match this really well. There you go, Morgan. So, Morgan, when you say to your mother, Patty, Grandma would like the roosters, do you mean you're going to make her a quilt, or are you making Patty make the quilt? That's my question for you tonight. I might not be able to find that out until retreat, but I'll figure it out. Okay, so to go with the roosters, and this will go with anything. I was not into blue when I started the, there's Nellie, one of my Georgia Peaches. Hey, girlfriend. I was not into blue when I started the quilt shop, and you girls have got me into blue. I cannot believe it. Look at this blue. This would get, it would make a great bag. It would go great in any quilt, but look how it looks with the roosters. I love this. It goes, oh, let me turn this around. It goes so well with this fabric. I am just loving it. And this one is A3607. A3607. Thank you, Miss Sandy. 50-50, Morgan, that'll work. Now, we also have this light colored for your background. You got to have a background on a quilt, right? And this is 3606. Let me hold this up. And look here. I just love the country look this gives. It just gives off such a nice country vibe. And that is A3606, on sale tonight only for $11.89 a yard from $13.49. And we've got a couple more. So you have 4 to choose from if you're doing a 3-yard quilt. Yes, everybody that's late, type in trains. Seth will put you in for the second drawing of the night. Thank you, Miss Sandy. Look at this. Look at this. I love this material together. It goes so great. This is kind of like a bandana material. And this is A3643. 3643. And it's more of a tomato red. It's looking orange to me on the screen. But this is like a tomato red. Thank you, Mary Dennison. She is in for the drawing, Seth. Debbie Rexroad is in for the drawing. And next up, look at this one. Now, this is like a gold color. I think I'm going to have this in my quilt, too. So here is the gold with the chickens. Absolutely gorgeous. And this gold is A3644. 3644. And what is, oh, okay. All right, so I have been doing these lives for 4.5 years. And I am loving every minute of it. You guys are so great. I have got girls from all over. A lot of girls I've got from Georgia, Ohio, West Virginia, of course, Texas, and Michigan. Now, the other day, I was privy to get a little bit of material from 2 of the states that I've got a lot of favorite girls from. So, I picked up on it. I may not sell it to anybody, but I thought I've got to get some material from these girls' home states. I got to make them feel really welcome in here, right? So, thank you, Regina. Thank you, Diana. Thank you, Sandy. So, Alice Patterson and Judy Carter. I don't know if you're on tonight, but look what I got. It's Texas. I got Americana, Texas. And I have sold a lot of it this week. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, right around 5 yards left of this. So 10 yards down. And tonight, the rest of the fabric you girls see tonight is on sale for $9.49 a yard. $9.49, marked down from $13.49, because you all are my favorites. I love you all to death, and I've got more than just state material for everybody, but I was so happy. Oh, you're now in North Carolina, Valerie. All right. Now I'm going to have to find some North Carolina material. I've got an aunt and 2 uncles there. I'll have to find some. But this Texas state material, and if anybody else has family in Texas or friends, it is A3608, $9.49 a yard tonight. So if you've got people you're loving there, get some of that. And I got to show you, because I didn't realize it until I was getting ready for the live tonight. This red that looks kind of orange in my screen goes really well with this. Look at that. So this one was A3643, and the Texas material is 3608. 3608, if you like that together. And this material, the number is 3607. Look how well it goes. Love it. It will make such a beautiful quilt. And once again, this is 3608 for the Texas material. And this one was 3607. Yeah, I was putting everything together today, and I was like, wow, that looks really good together. Okay, and Then I found a second state. So, Karen Warwick, you still on here, girlfriend? You know, I was thinking of you and Sandy when I did this. I go to Dayton, Ohio every year for a one-stop shop hop. By the way, it's in July this year, so join us. And I found these panels. Look at that panel. Love it, love it. And in Dayton, they also have the Wright Brothers Museum. So if you don't have any plans in July, come see me and all the other quilt shops at the One Stop Shop Hop and go to the Wright Brothers Museum. It is a lot of fun. So I've got three bolts for Ohio, Karen. So this panel, and I thought if I don't sell it on the live, I can always take it to Ohio. Now I always have Ohio quilters in. This is $36.13, and you get it tonight only for $9.49 a yard. $9.49. All right, you want to see what goes with it? We got any other Ohio people in the house? Anybody with family in Ohio? Look here. Buckeyes. We have material for you. Look at this. Here is the Ohio border fabric. Really pretty colors. Makes me really get in the mood for the spring and summer weather coming. Nellie, I am planning on coming in September. As soon as I get that date, I will let you know. Yes, the Shop Hop book should be here in just a couple days, Debbie. Thank you for asking that. This material is $9.49, and the number on it is A3611. $9.49. Nellie, I cannot wait to get together with you and Barb and Diane and possibly Eve. Eve, how close are you to them? We've got to figure that out before September. Next up, doesn't matter if you're a Buckeye or not, you can still do a Buckeye quilt. Look how pretty. You know Cecil's wanting a quilt. Will somebody please make Cecil a Buckeye quilt? And this one, we've sold a lot of too. How much do I have of this left? One. I can't believe how many Ohio people come in here. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I've got about 6 yards of this one left. And the number on this is... Oh, there's not a number on... Did I not get this? Oh, A3612. A3612. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, thank you. Okay, next up. We got this one in. I have 6 yards of this one left. So for those of you that are doing, oh my goodness, Quilts of Valor, or if you're doing something for the 1776, oh yeah, right, Denise, you're crazy. This fabric would go really well. This is A3609, and this is a deep burgundy. Once again, that's looking very orange to me, but this is a deep burgundy. The Eagles in the 1776 in the USA. Love this material. And I have there's about 6 yards of this one left. You're getting it for $9.49 a yard. And this is A3609. A3609. All right, I forgot to show this one a couple weeks ago. And let me see. 1, 2, 3. I've got maybe 3.5 to 4 yards of this one left. So Sandy, oh wait, I've got more. Sandy Wilma's probably going to kill me. I've got about 1 yard to 1.5 yards on this one. Look. Diana Stark saw it when I opened one of the boxes, and she came and got some. And then the woman behind her had to have some. And then the woman behind her had to have some. So we are almost out of this. Hang on just a minute, Eve, and I'll get you that. This is A3614. 3614. And I have maybe 3 to 4 yards of this left. Love the Highland cows. And Sandy Wilmoth, you know I was thinking of you when I got that, right? The Ohio panels, A3613, my Georgia peach. Eve, you've got to get with the girls and see how close you are to them. If I'm coming to Georgia, I want to see all of you. You're all getting a big hug from me. Diane, what did you do with yours? I can't remember. Yeah, Brenda Wayne. Brenda Wayne, I'll get her sewing one way or another. It'll either be with Highland Cows or Kansas Troubles. Say a prayer for Brenda Wayne, too. They are trying to work with her to get her hand working again, and we need Brenda quilting. We need her quilting. All right, all my Harley and car lovers, look at the flames. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4.5 yards of this one left. This is, and did I not write a number on this one? A3709. A3709. And let me write that down because apparently I didn't put this one in the system today. Okay. All right, who out there is doing bags? I know we have a lot of bags. And before we do that, Seth, do we have the next winner? I need another winner. Who's ready to win something? Who wants to win something that they really, really need? Because I know everybody out there needs one of these. You let me know who really needs to win something tonight. And Seth, you let me know. Do we have another winner? I've got a couple more things to show, but I want to draw a winner. Brenda and Diane and Barbara's ready. Seth's probably at a chess tournament ready to kill me. Let's see. Let me see if he might have texted it to me. All right, I'll go ahead and show one more while we're waiting on Seth to give me the next winner. Yes, we need somebody to win something. All right, look at this. This would make a pretty bag. And it looks like water. So if you're doing one of those artistic quilts, this would make great water. There is not I don't have the panel of the Highland Cows, just the Highlands. And Diane came in and mixed it with a peach that we had, and it looked beautiful. This one is $9.49 a yard tonight only. A3615. A3615. Looks like a pool maybe. Really blue water. All right, Seth, are you on here? Did we lose Seth? Denise waving her hands. Me. Come on, Seth. Let me see if I can call him. He's with the girls this week, so he might have got busy with the girls.
Hey, it's running right now.
Okay, he's got it running, girls. We got a winner coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, did you already say it? Wait a minute. Dottie
I
said it. Oh, Denise wasn't drawn yet.
Well, I was on.
It's Barbara Luke.
Barbara Luke. Barbara, are you still on here, girlfriend? Say hey if you're on here. Barbara Luke. Thank you, Miss Alice. Barbara Luke, are you on here, girlfriend? Say hey. I'll give Barbara a minute to answer. And if not, we'll have Seth draw again. You guys aren't going to believe this. It is a goody. Yes, she is on here. All right, Barbara, guess what you've won? We just got these in this week, and I was so excited. I already bought mine. Look at this. This is the Quilter's Project Planner. Read this. Everything you need to dream, plan, and organize 12 projects. This thing is so amazing. And it is only $9.95 tonight. Normally $12.95. This is P202. So anybody that wants one, type in P202. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 7 of them left. Now let me show you. It has these tabs: my year, project planning, tracking logs, my contacts, and references. The references are absolutely great. You've got all the charts you need to figure out all those quilt sizes, the backing sizes. It shows you about doing the bindings. It is wonderful. But in the contacts, you can write down your favorite shops. You can put all the information about your machines and when you had them serviced. What else do we have in here? Your quilty friends, especially the ones you meet at retreat. You can get all their information in here. Your long armors, you can put their information in. Oh, it's Barbara's birthday. What a great day for you to win, Barbara. Happy birthday. I will put you something extra in your package. It has my library, and it tells all the different patterns you have, so you can keep track of your patterns. Your class tracker, your retreat tracker, your retreat packing list. There's more. There's more. Your quilt tracker. You can type in or write in all of the quilts that you have done and given as gifts. You can type in your charity quilts. Then over here we have the project planner. You're going to love this. You write everything about your project over here. It has the quilt details, what pattern you used, what the block sizes are, what the finish size is, the title of the quilt, when you want to have it due, who you gave it to, all of the construction notes, quilt label information if you want to write it down. Then over here, it has a task list. It wants to know, it has plan, select, cut, piece, assemble, back, baste, quilt, bind, label, and share. The start and end dates for it and any notes that you have about that quilt. And down here is all your fabric and supplies, lessons learned, what worked and what didn't, and what you were so pleased with about that pattern. This is absolutely wonderful. And then in my year, it has where you can write down everything you want to do in each month and what quilts you want to get done. It has your tasks here so you can color in when your tasks are done. For $9.95, you can get organized. You won't be as organized as Sandy Ambergy, but you'll be darn close. Normally $12.99. Get yours today. That's P202. I've already got mine. This is one of the favorite things that I've had in the quilt shop. Can you see 3607 again, Pepper? I will do anything for you. And Barbara, congratulations. And for everybody that won today, Barbara and Sharon, thank you for sharing. Thank you all for sharing and helping little quilt shops out. And 3607, let me see, Pep. And I've got one more to show you guys that Pepper's going to love. What did it look like, Pepper? Let me see. 3710. 3709. 3614. 3607. Is it the blue? 3607, Pepperoo. Isn't that pretty? Did you miss it when you were here? How did you miss that? 3607. And this one is $11.89 a yard, Pep. $11.89. We have one more for $9.49 a yard. One more. This is from Mardi Gras from QT. This number is 3616. If you're into bags, look at this. Look at these colors. I love them. I cannot wait to see a quilt made out of these. This is so stinking pretty. And I think it would be a beautiful border on a quilt. I love this. Thank you, Pepperoo. And this is 3616. On sale for $9.49, normally $13.49. And there's about 6 yards of this one left. So it is going fast too. But okay, so if I find somebody to work next week, I will let you guys know. And I'll let you know that we're open. But as of right now, we're going to be closed next week. You guys have a great week. I hope you're coming to retreat with me. If you want to go to retreat, go to livingthedreamquiltshop.com. I think it's in the description. And type in retreat. Sign up. We have 2 doubles left and 9 singles left. So make sure you get signed up. It starts Wednesday the 18th at 3 p.m. and it goes until the 22nd at 11. So come and join us. It's going to be so much fun. Hawaiian theme. And you get a welcome gift. So make sure you join us. We're going to have so much fun. And I can't wait to see you all. I will go live next Thursday night and show you the fun we're having. But I won't do the block of the week next week or the live. Now tomorrow at 5 p.m., for those of you following along with the block of the week on YouTube, I'm going to go live tomorrow night at 5 p.m. It was storming yesterday and we lost internet, so I couldn't do the live. But I will do week 3. If you want to join in and you haven't already started, we've only done 2 other weeks. You can catch them on YouTube. Just go back through the live videos and you will see those. And I think Seth is going to also turn those into a tutorial for me. So you might be able to find them in the regular videos too. Thank you, Eve Prosser. Yes, ma'am, Miss Sharon, I will do that. Thank you, Patty Fleming. I love you guys. You all have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for the prayers, the donations, the cards, the texts, the phone calls. I love you all. The gifts. I love you all so much, and it's so good to be back where I belong. You all have a wonderful week. Thank you for helping me live my dream, and I hope you're all living yours. I will see you next week. See you Wednesday, Marilyn. I can't wait. Love you guys.